Mantap Pade. Tarik Pade. Suasana apa kita? Ada yang teler kita juga. Halo guys, jumpa lagi dengan Pak Man. Oke guys, kita main game baru guys, game istimewa guys, ANNO1800. Kita akan membangun kerajaan kita guys, company kita guys, VOC kita guys, yaitu era-era VOC guys. Kita membangun perusahaan dagang dan kita kembangkan kota kita, dan kita jajah negara-negara tetangga. Oke guys, tak sabar lagi. Oke, kita mainkan ANNO1800 series bersama Pak Man. Let's go. Oke guys, kita pilih mode campaign guys. Campaign, langsung saja kita pilih karakter kita guys. Kita cari yang sangar atau cari yang cantik guys. Kalau yang cantik ini guys, kita cari yang mana ya? Apa yang ini guys, sangar ini guys, atau yang culun ini? Kita cari yang culun aja guys. Culun menguasai dunia guys. Oke, kita pakai yang ini. Oh, rompak. Oke, next kita kasih namanya Ida Sarina. Laki-laki kok Ida. Kita ganti Pak Man. Oke, Pak Man sudah siap. Naik. Karena masih newbie guys, kita masih pertama kali memainkan ini, kita mode normal dulu. Oke, kita lihat alur ceritanya guys. Sekali guys fotonya guys.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is.
Pemandangannya cakep sekali ya. Okay.
Dynamite fishing? You're serious?
Mencari ikan dengan dinamit.
Well, the village north is always short on food.
Dynamite fishing.
Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite. Here it is. Just
ceritanya kita disuruh mencari ikan ini guys. Kalau kita jual ke sini untuk beli tiket, nanti kita naik kapal menuju kota kita. Kita bom dulu ini guys.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
Ada bom juga ini guys.
Don't guys get used to that smell of char. All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Oke, cukup.
Fuera! I told you drifters before, rum don't grow on trees. With that first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time. Ah, that burnt reek! Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Pemandangannya cakep sekali.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind.
Nah, kita beli tiket untuk naik kapal ini.
You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you. Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return.
Kita akan membangun.
Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Oke, kita tinggal di sini guys dengan para pekerja. Oke, inilah pulau kita. Pulau yang indah guys, pohon-pohonan, dan ada sungai mengalir di tengah-tengahnya. Terus, aduh. Mantap sekali. Oke, langsung saja kita bangun. Atur jalannya dulu. Oh, ada apa ini? Oke, pertama kita bangun market dulu guys. Kita bangun pasarnya sini, pasarnya dulu. Selanjutnya kita bangun perumahan warga.
You reached a new milestone.
Ex agriculture pertanian. Tahun pertama. Tahun berumah.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Selanjutnya kita
Miserly,
bangun
uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits.
bangun
I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
kayu guys. Kita tebang kayu-kayunya untuk membangun rumah.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin. I checked the manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce.
Selanjutnya kita bangun
Please correct the situation.
warehouse gudang guys. Kita kehabisan kayu guys.
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
He twists every article in his favour at our and father's expense.
Pengembangan kayu kita. Ini dari dekat. Ayo Pak Le, semangat Pak Le. Perkol gitu ya.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
Oke, semangat Pak De. Oke.
If only father were here, he'd have known what to do.
kita dapat kayu guys. Ini adalah bekas rumah-rumah tua yang sudah nggak terpakai guys. Kita hancurkan, kita ambil kayunya. Kita percepat.
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Oke. Selanjutnya kita bangun
In times... moving tribute to see so many loyal to Father trust in you.
It's all right here, I suppose.
upgrade dulu guys.
We are running low on timber, but there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up. Those still loyal to Father will now turn to you.
Selanjutnya kita bangun ini guys. Dermaga pemancingan. Oke, nice. Oke.
You need a warehouse, you do.
Terusnya kita pindah ke sini aja guys. Lebih dekat. Terlalu jauh tadi guys.
You reached a new milestone.
Oke. Kita bangun lagi guys rumahnya guys.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
Oke, nah.
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Kita dapat kayu lagi guys. Ini. Nice. Dapat kayu lagi di sini lagi. Ini bekas apa ini guys? Oke.
It's been a long, hard day. people need to
mantap,
rest
mantap ya.
and maybe wet their whistle.
Selanjutnya sudah kebuka, kita bangun ini guys, kebun kentang ini ya, kebun kentang ya, bikin. Nanti kan kalau warga-warga sini mau bikin bergedel kan sudah ada kentang. Ini kita bikin kebun kentang.
What brings you here, master?
Oke, kebun kentang kita sudah terbangun guys. Sini guys, tentunya tenaga kerja kita update lagi. Oke, mantap, mantap, mantap. Dapat kayu lagi. Kita bangun. Nice.
Fields might help. We need something first.
Kita butuh rumah lagi guys. Ini. Nah.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
Oke, kita tambahkan juga sini. Kita tambahkan warehouse juga di sini. ada yang nggak beres ini ya. Kita perbaiki, apakah ada yang kita ikuti polanya. Oke. Selanjutnya kita bangun ini ya. Peternakan domba. Oke, kita bangun lagi peternakan dombanya.
Nice day for it.
Dan kita bangun pengolahannya. Kita bangun lagi juga kentangnya lagi di sini. Oke, nah. Mantap. Ini kurang bagus guys. Ini kita perbaiki guys, coba lagi ya. Nah, ini benar.
Something's missing.
Oke, nice. Kita tambah lagi, guys. Mantap ini, guys. Oke. Dan untuk pemintalnya kita tambah lagi. Oke.
You people and you.
Kita butuh banyak pekerja, guys. Oke. Mantap.
Ready to repay my charity?
Nah, kita kasih buat refreshing, guys.
Ready to repay my charity?
Kita kasih.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Ready to repay my charity?
Oke, Pak Edward, tenang Pak, nanti kita bantu Pak. Santai aja. Kita lihat dulu. Ada yang naik di meja aja. Mantap Pak D. Tarik Pak D. Suasana party kita. Ada yang teler di sana.
Picked fresh this morning by yours truly.
Mata kita. Mantap sekali guys game ini guys, kita bisa melihat dari dekat suasananya, kampung-kampungnya. Mantap Jaya. Oke. Kita tambahkan udangnya guys, merah. Hey, nice. Okay. Oh, kita dapat kayu lagi guys ini guys. Dapat kayu lagi sini, mantap.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. You'll not have a dribble of inheritance.
Oke, kita bantu Pak Ketua dulu menghadapi para pendemo ini, guys. Ini ada para pekerja yang nggak dibayar ini, guys. Gajinya kurang naik. Kita kenakan MR ini, guys.
Does it?
Naik 3 juta. Amankan dulu.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
5 juta. Oke, kita tangkap. Mana lagi nanti? Tadi 3 juta, 5 juta. Apakah sudah aman Pak Edward? Betanya masih ada. Oh itu di sini. Cepat sekali. Ini revolusi ini. Turun. Di Myanmar ini. Oke. Masih ada, guys.
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Ini guys, yang ngumpul di sini orang-orang yang kita tahu di tempat di sana dulu. Orang-orang yang demo tadi. Kapal kita sudah siap di sini.
To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it. Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid. while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry, that old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
Oke, kita upgrade rumah
A
kita
land
dulu.
lush and green.
Oh, kita belum punya apa ini?
What brings you here, master? Something's missing.
Oke, kita bangun ini, guys. Pemintalan baju. Pabrik pemintalan baju. Ini kita kasih
Better doing this by hand.
kita kasih pepohonan. Apa perlu kita tambahkan kebunnya, guys? Kentangnya kamu di sini.
The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Tell me you've managed something. Tell me you've managed something.
Kita tambahkan lagi ini.
The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Sudah tumbuh, guys, ekonominya, guys. Tidak begitu lagi. Kita percantik ya dulu ya.
Don't even mind the neighbors.
Oke guys, di sini ada kafe juga ya.
That fish boy smells good lush. My basket is flying over.
With a lark this morning, I was.
Oke guys, untuk episode yang pertama kita akhiri sampai sini dulu guys. Kita kembangkan lagi kota kita di episode berikutnya. Oke, sampai jumpa di episode yang akan datang. Ciao. Nah.